Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Monster.
Ready to fight? Ready.
He lost his last fight by submission in somewhat stunning fashion. So now the question beckons, how soon can he regain the momentum and put what was the most devastating loss of his career behind him? A lot of people believe we are looking at a future title challenger, if not champion. Certainly a win tonight and a finish would be useful as he tries to regain his momentum.
That was a beautiful head kick. Oh, big punch lands. What a beautiful body kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
And back to his feet. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Now
we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. The guy's got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up. He mixed it up. He went high, he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
You gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Monster!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shavkat Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Monster.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Nurmagomedov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Lands a big right hand early. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Good kick to the body. Strong kick there. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Nurmagomedov.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So Nurmagomedov's forehead is bleeding now, cut is open. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, he blocked that one.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Nice straight right lands. "45 seconds to go here in round one." Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Yeah, that punch was blocked. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight so far. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Nurmagomedov's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Feels like the beginning of the end. This could be it.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area... Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Monster!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand.
Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise at the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on the big stage. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Monster. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad!
Herb Dean is your
Ready to
referee.
fight?
He's the third man in the
Ready.
octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go. Round 1 with Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success.
That's a great kick landed there.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Good kick to the body.
Oh.
That's a solid takedown right there. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, throw posture again, throw. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nice block.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Whiffs on the straight right hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Oh, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Now he's back up.
All right, so some definite damage.
He's hurt bad. Wow!
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats.